Now we're on Aleph Adar, first of Adar, Rosh Chodesh Adar. Italian rabbi. His name was Rabbi Azaria Piccio, the great rabbis of his time. He was born in English year 1579 and passed away in the year 1647. He was one of the great Italian rabbis. He was a Posek. He was a rabbi that would render different Jewish laws in of itself. He was an author of the great Torah book called the גידולי תרומה, לעיתים, really great books in of itself. He was born in Italy, as we said before. Let's explore a few of the highlights of the great rabbi's life. Now, he was born in 1579, and his father was a great rabbi, also of Venice, in of itself, respectively. His father's name was Rabbi Ephraim, who was a very great rabbi there, obviously, during the 1500s in of itself. Over there, he would learn Torah, and he would also, at the same time, I think he would go for, let's just say, an academic career in medicine in of itself, in university, which I think was very much where many of the Jewish people in Italy would actually learn in of itself. Now, it's actually going to say a famous statement within regards to his time when he was in university. He actually famously says, as he gave up, let's just say, his academic career, he refers to his episode in Passengers. I abandoned my girlfriend, referring to his medical studies and general preoccupation with the secular world. I wanted my true love, obviously the true love relating to, within regards to the Torah over there. And boy, he become one of the great Italian rabbis of his time period in of itself. It would be actually interesting. He would learn with great rabbanim in Italy. Some of the great rabbis, most famous rabbanim who we've spoken about on various occasions before. I think he would learn in yeshiva, along with Rabbi Abraham Abuhav, and also Rabbi Yisachar Bar Il-Borod, really great rabbis, and very much can be started. And he would start working in the community of Pisa in himself. I think that was come what year? 1607. It was a very prominent position, and really helped him absolutely tremendously. You know, at that point in time, Italy was, let's just say, it was golden age of Italian Jewry at that point in time, where there was many great rabbis of at that point in time. As a rabbi, he became known for his phenomenal oratory skills. He was brilliant with his sermons, and he was able to, the way he was able to, let's say, nurture the sermons together and influence with the Torah and bring about science in regards to it, especially bringing medical references, was second to none. And I believe it was composed according to the classic models. Its sermons he would give usually was in Hebrew, Lashon HaKodesh naturally, and are noted for, let's just say, the direct style he actually had. He was close to the famous Rabbi Leon de Modena, and a great rabbi we've spoken about on various occasions in this series, and was open. He was open to ideas from the modern world, which reported over also. That was actually written by a man named David Ruderman. He wrote that while Rabbi Piccio argues for the insufficiency of the sciences, he clearly does not dismiss, let's say, totally their validity in itself, incorporating science in itself. Now, he had two sons, it was reported over, including Lazaro and Ephraim, who I think they would write commentary on a book of the Yerucham ben Meshulam's Toldot Adam, if I'm not mistaken, and it was reported over that Rav Piccio would actually outlive them both. I think they passed away there was an Italian plague, sadly, in the year 1629 till 1631 over there. Now, he himself 1647 and was buried in Italy, I believe, and he's considered to be one of the great Talmudists, let's say, Gemara learners in Italian Jewry in of itself. Now let's explore some of the great. Now, among the books that he actually wrote in of itself was, as we said before, he had great oratory skills and he had great writing skills also. He was the author of the Igeret Utshuvot, Letters and Responsa, which was published, I believe, reported by Issachar Eisenberg's Be'er Sheva, I think in Venice in the year 1640. Naturally, he would have been at that point in time. As a rabbi in Pisa, he wrote the גידולי תרומה, I believe that was in the year 1643. That had been a few years before he passed away. It was commentary on, let's just say, it was the Sefer HaTrumot in itself, and very interesting. There was various different of his compositions of Shabbat sermons was also written. He delivered in Venice and was published, I think, in the year 1647, 1648, maybe at around the time when he passed away, which remains very popular to this day in itself, among especially the Sephardi community in general. So he was a great rabbi. It's Silula Aleph Adar over here. He was among his Talmidim, including Rabbi Shmuel Abu Hab and Rabbi Moshe Zuchot, the famous Ramaz who we spoke about on various occasions before, and left great descendants also who helped him with his commentaries of his book. Please don't forget to light candles in his memory. He was 68 years of age at the time the great Rabbi passed away. It was among era where, let's just say, it was a golden age era of Italian rabbinic thinkers, Talmudists, and great rabbis himself. Now friends, if you'd like to send me these great rabbis, please send me an email. I would love to hear more. We're a community here. We learn about the great rabbis of this year. If you feel anyone would be interested in watching these videos, please share the videos to other people. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe now to the channel. I wish you blessings here from Israel. Take care and have a fantastic day, everyone.